What's up guys, Chris here from Beanie Hat Gaming, and I'm just doing a bit of a vlog as like a general update, so you guys know how things are going. As some of you may or may not be aware, it's been a difficult couple of weeks because my dad surprisingly passed away about 2 weeks ago. Just trying to sort this fucking camera out. My dad surprisingly passed away just about 2 weeks ago. And it's been a real kick in the arse. I had a couple of weeks off work to kind of deal with it and get over it, but it happened in a really not good way. He went in his sleep-ish. They kind of put him into a coma. And I travelled down to Brighton, which is where it happened, on the night, and it took me 7 hours to get there from where I live. And the whole way there, all I wanted to do was just talk to him and see if he was going to be okay and everything. And when I got there, he'd already been put into the coma and I couldn't talk to him. So, to be honest, me talking to you guys is just me still trying to deal with it, because unfortunately, I also suffer with depression, which is not good, not fun. I'm sure many people out there understand what that means. But it's made dealing with this a lot harder, because I've just kind of shut down a little bit. So even talking about it now, I don't feel like it's actually happened. I don't feel like any of this is actually happening in my life at the moment. I just feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like emotionally blank more than anything. Apathy, I guess. Just, I have no feelings of like excitement or happiness or anything whatsoever. I've got like an emotional barrier put up so that even when I talk about this stuff, I've been talking about it non-stop for the last couple of weeks. And I've only ever cried once so far, and that was when it happened. So what I'm trying to do by talking to you guys is just kind of help myself to deal with it, and like get over it. But so far I haven't been able to do it. So it was driving down to Brighton with my sister, and his liver failed, and it was really traumatic for my sister. I feel really bad for her. She went through a lot. He was like throwing up blood everywhere and rushed to the hospital, and they said he wasn't going to make it there. But he made it to the hospital, and then he made it till I got there, and then he lasted until like 4:05 in the morning on the Tuesday morning. So, you know, it was pretty good. But me and my sister were there by his side when he went, and I don't even know if I'm going to put this vlog up, to be honest, because it's very personal, and I don't know. I feel weird talking to my phone about it, talking to like a camera about it, and not to real people. Even though I know, you know, there are going to be some people that watch it on the other end. But I'm really frustrated. Like, I want to feel shit. I want to feel down. I want to feel depressed. I want to feel happy. I want to feel excited. But I can't. I just can't feel anything at the moment. And the funeral's on Monday, and I've got to prepare a speech for the funeral. And I don't know. I'm finding it hard to like sit down and go through that as well. Not because I know it won't make me feel bad, but because I just don't have the motivation or the energy. There's a cat by my feet. This is Cobweb. Say hello, Cobweb. So yeah, it's just been really difficult. And then coming back up here and having to kind of just get back into normal life and go back to work. My workplace has been fucking fantastic with it. Like, any time off I need, they're more than happy to give me. But I don't know, this is more of like a depressing vlog, and I don't really like talking about my feelings much anyway. Even though I did shitloads of psychology, and if anyone wants to talk about their feelings, I'm always there for them. I'm always happy to hear. I'm always happy to listen to. But I just don't like talking about how I'm feeling or like what's going on in my life. But I went back to Milton Keynes for a bit afterwards, just so I didn't kind of just get straight back into it. And I had to go to his house and sort some of his house stuff out, sort his bills out, shut down his bank accounts. Me and my sister have both been doing that. And that was awful, like sitting in his house, knowing that he'll never be there again. And then also me and Charlie are engaged, and he'll never be there for that either. My sister said that as well, like he'll never walk her down the aisle, which is really depressing. And yet I still can't feel anything. I can't cry about it either. I'd feel like I was really forcing it to come out. So I haven't hit that point yet where I've dealt with it. I haven't hit that point where I'm like accepted that it's happened. I've just kind of skipped it. So everything's got a lot of... My friend Phil put it as like, everything's got connotation but no denotation. Or denotation but no connotation, where basically like everything just is how it is. Like there's no feeling behind it. Like playing video games used to be like my favourite thing to do. And so was his channel and stuff. And it's now... Oi! Come on, man. Prick. And it's now just me doing something to pass the time. There's no like emotional feeling behind it. So I don't know if this is just a phase that I'm going through that I'll have to like deal with in time, or whether I can actually like force myself into dealing with it. Whether I have to talk to somebody, I don't really know. But yeah, the depression, I don't know if it's coming back or not. I'm usually pretty good at finding out when I'm going back into like a depressive episode or anything, but I just can't tell at the moment. I just don't know. So, you know, what I wanted to do with this is like talk about it a little bit, maybe get a little bit upset and go from there. But again, I'm feeling like I'm just not... Cats are fucking playing in the background. Fuckers. But yeah, I just feel like I'm not really feeling anything, so... I mean, any help that anyone has, any kind of words would be fantastic. Just, if there's any other ways that I can try dealing with it, that'd be great, that'd be amazing. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's why the content's been a little bit lack recently. So I've been putting out a lot more of the streams and stuff because I've had no time to like sit down and edit anything together. But I've had time to like sit down and stream stuff because there's a lot less work into it. But yeah, I'm hoping to get a couple more videos out shortly. The subscriber count is rocketing up, which is fantastic. So I can't be more thankful for that. But yeah, so there's an update as to what's happening. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Cats are just ridiculous. But yeah, see you later.